Imagine the electrifying silence at Wimbledon as whispers erupt, three tennis prodigies, locked in a rivalry not just for titles, but for one heart. Carlos Alcaraz, Emma Raducanu, and Jack Draper, names synonymous with glory, now tangled in a scandal that could redefine their legacies forever. Smash that subscribe button on Tennis Insider right now for exclusive reveals that keep you ahead of the game. The saga begins on the sun-drenched courts of Wimbledon 2025, where the air crackles with more than just competitive spirit. Carlos Alcaraz, the Spanish sensation with 4 Grand Slam titles under his belt by age 22, arrives as the defending champion, his explosive forehands and charismatic smile drawing crowds. But eyes shift when Emma Raducanu, the British darling who stunned the world with her 2021 US Open win as a qualifier, steps into the spotlight. Fresh from injury battles, her graceful volleys and determined gaze signal a comeback. Enter Jack Draper, the towering lefty from the UK, climbing ranks with his powerful serves and unyielding baseline game. Whispers start when Alcaraz and Raducanu are seen exchanging glances during practice sessions, their laughter echoing across the grounds. Fans speculate after social media posts show them at the same London events, fueling talk of a budding romance. Draper, often training with Raducanu as fellow Brits, adds intrigue with his protective demeanor. Nick Kyrgios, the outspoken Aussie, drops the first bomb during commentary, suggesting a love triangle where Alcaraz and Draper vie for Raducanu's affections. The media frenzy ignites, with headlines dissecting every interaction. As the tournament progresses, Alcaraz defends his title amid distractions, while Raducanu battles through early rounds, her focus seemingly split. Draper's unexpected quarterfinal run raises eyebrows. Is he driven by jealousy? The tension peaks when Raducanu and Alcaraz announce a mixed doubles partnership for the upcoming US Open, a move that leaves Draper out in the cold. Insiders claim Alcaraz grew envious seeing Raducanu and Draper share laughs during British team events. This announcement sends shockwaves, with fans debating if it's a strategic play or a romantic declaration. Kyrgios fans the flames further on social media, posting cryptic tweets about off-court dramas overshadowing the sport. Meanwhile, Raducanu's camp remains tight-lipped, but her performance dips slightly, hinting at underlying stress. Alcaraz, ever the professional, brushes off questions in press conferences, but his intense stares during matches against Draper tell a different story. The triangle's edges sharpen as the US Open approaches, with betting odds even including props on potential on-court confrontations. Tennis purists decry the distraction, but viewership soars, proving scandals sell. Draper, in interviews, downplays any rift, praising Raducanu's choice of partner as wise, yet his words carry an undercurrent of disappointment. The story unfolds like a high-stakes match, each point building suspense. Will this entanglement fracture friendships or forge stronger rivalries? As the trio prepares for New York, the world watches, breath held, for the next twist in this unfolding drama that blends athletic prowess with human vulnerability. Tennis Insider here, diving deep into the hearts and courts where stars collide. The US Open 2025 arrives like a thunderstorm, charging the atmosphere with anticipation and unspoken rivalries. Alcaraz and Raducanu take the court for mixed doubles, their chemistry evident in synchronized movements and encouraging nods. But the partnership ends abruptly in the first round, a stunning upset that leaves fans reeling. Post-match, Raducanu laughs off romance rumors in a presser, insisting she and Alcaraz are just good friends, but her evasive smile sparks more speculation. Draper, competing in singles, delivers a career-best performance, reaching the semi-finals before falling to a veteran. Observers note his frosty net handshake with Alcaraz during a practice overlap, a moment captured on video that goes viral. Kyrgios, ever the instigator, tweets about the awkward exchange, amping up the narrative of jealousy. Behind the scenes, sources reveal Alcaraz's alleged discomfort with Raducanu's close bond with Draper, stemming from shared British training camps. Raducanu, navigating the pressure, posts cryptic Instagram stories about focusing on self-growth, interpreted by fans as a subtle dig at the drama. The surprise comes when Andy Roddick, former world number 1, weighs in on his podcast, bluntly stating the duo just wanted to flirt during their US Open stint, adding fuel to the fire. This revelation shifts the storyline, portraying Alcaraz as the pursuer, Raducanu as the enigmatic center, and Draper as the sidelined contender. Media outlets dissect photos. Alcaraz cheering from Raducanu's box, Draper and Raducanu sharing meals, Alcaraz's reported jealousy manifesting in intense workouts. The tension escalates at the Laver Cup, where all three represent Team Europe, forced into proximity. Teammates notice strained interactions, with Alcaraz and Draper avoiding eye contact during strategy sessions. Raducanu, the wild card, becomes the unwitting mediator, her presence heightening the drama. Fans create memes, shipping pairs and predicting blow-ups. Yet, in a twist, the trio unites for a team photo, smiles plastered, but body language experts point to discomfort. This facade cracks when a leaked audio from a party hints at heated words between Alcaraz and Draper over Raducanu. The scandal evolves, drawing comparisons to past tennis romances like Agassi and Graf, but with modern social media scrutiny. As the season winds down, questions linger: will this boost their careers or lead to burnout? The love triangle's grip tightens, promising more revelations in the off-season. As autumn tournaments unfold, the rumored love triangle takes unexpected turns, keeping the tennis world on edge. Alcaraz, channeling any emotional turmoil, dominates the Asian swing, winning back-to-back titles in Beijing and Shanghai, his aggressive playstyle sharper than ever. Raducanu, rebuilding confidence, notches her first WTA 500 title since her US Open triumph, crediting mental resilience amid the chaos. Draper, not to be outdone, upsets top seeds en route to a Masters final, his breakthrough signaling he's no longer in anyone's shadow. Yet, off-court, the drama simmers. A Tatler article links Raducanu peripherally to other rumors, but the core triangle persists. Kyrgios continues stirring, appearing on podcasts to elaborate on his initial joke, claiming insider knowledge of flirty texts and jealous glares. A bombshell drops when Brooks Nader, a model previously linked to Alcaraz, alludes to overlapping interests, though quickly clarified as unrelated. This misdirection surprises fans, redirecting scrutiny momentarily. Back to the trio, a joint charity event in London forces interaction. Alcaraz and Draper pair for doubles against Raducanu and a guest, the match laced with playful banter that masks underlying tension. Spectators gasp at a heated rally where Draper smashes a winner past Alcaraz, followed by a stare-down. Raducanu diffuses with laughter, but the moment trends worldwide. Insiders whisper of private apologies and cleared air, suggesting the triangle might be resolving into friendships. However, a Sun report cites an anonymous source claiming more the merrier vibes, implying polyamorous undertones, a wild twist that shocks traditionalists. Denials flood in, with agents issuing statements emphasizing professionalism. The storytelling arc bends toward redemption. Alcaraz mentors Draper in training, Raducanu collaborates with both on fitness regimes. Yet, surprises lurk, like Raducanu's vague interview hinting at unexplored feelings. As the ATP and WTA finals approach, the narrative builds to a climax. Will on-court clashes reveal lingering resentments? This saga captivates, blending athletic drama with personal intrigue, reminding us tennis is as much about hearts as aces. Tennis Insider signing off. Subscribe for the inside edge on every serve and scandal. The dust settles post-finals, but the love triangle's echoes linger, shaping the 2026 season. Alcaraz ends the year as world number one, his maturity evident in reflective interviews where he dodges personal questions with grace. Raducanu, ranked in the top 10, authors a memoir excerpt teasing life lessons from rumors, without naming names. Draper secures his first Grand Slam quarterfinal at the Australian Open preview events, crediting rival motivations. The surprise finale comes at a gala. The trio appears together, toasting unity, quashing division rumors. Kyrgios, the catalyst, apologizes on air for exaggeration, admitting it was playful banter gone viral. Yet, subtle hints persist, Alcaraz's protective arm around Raducanu in photos, Draper's knowing smiles. Fans speculate on resolved affections or hidden pacts. This compelling tale underscores tennis' human side, ambition intertwined with emotion. As new rivalries brew, this chapter closes with lessons in resilience, turning scandal into strength. The court awaits fresh dramas, but this triangle's legacy endures, a reminder that behind every champion lies a story of the heart.